Alright, this first video is who or what are target individuals. So basically, target individuals are people who are different. People who question authority, people who don't do well with authority, people who can't be controlled, people who don't fit in, people who aren't easily labeled or aren't labelable. These people are what you would call targeted individuals. The reason that they are targeted, or whistleblowers as well, is because they can't be controlled, they don't fit in, or they go against whatever the order is or whatever direction society wants to go in, or that the people in power want society to go in. They go against that, and they could prevent society from going in that direction from any of the ways that I just said, from either not easily being controlled, either not going to go with the agenda, or just straight up exposing the agenda. These individuals are targeted because of their beliefs. Now, target individuals are different colors, different ages, different sexes, different cultures. This is a worldwide program, and it doesn't matter if you're in the East Coast, out in New York, doesn't matter if you're in the West Coast, out in Cali, doesn't matter if you're in the South, down in Texas. If you are one of these individuals, you will know. They experience things like electronic harassment, gang stalking, hacking. Target individuals deal with a whole nother world on top of the world that we all live in today. The number one thing that bothers targets is isolation. When you're a target individual, you're very isolated. They find ways to isolate you. You won't really be able to find anyone going through the situation that you are going through. Whoever put this program together are very skilled at isolating these targets. Isolation is key. At the same time of isolation, they'll be surrounded by covert agents, or flying monkeys, or whatever they want to call them. These covert agents are only there to annoy and slow down, if possible, even turn the person to suicide. They are only there to make life difficult as possible, and slow you down, get in the way, do whatever they can to stop you. These are only for the target individuals. Now, for the second part that makes it so hard for target individuals after the isolation is relationships. Since they're so isolated, their relationships are weakened all the way to the point where they no longer even really have a relationship with the people that they had a relationship with, due to over time, the isolation for so long and the distancing for so long, those relationships tend to die out, and they aren't able to establish new relationships due to the 24/7 surveillance. That's another really big thing that I forgot to go over, the 24-hour surveillance. They're constantly surveilled, so since they're constantly surveilled, they never really have a time to step outside the box and make those new relationships that they would like to make, or that they need to make or should make. These things don't really happen too often for targets. A lot of targets, once they're targeted, it's pretty much done. There's no amount of years, no amount of days, and no actions that can be done to make the targeting stop. For me, as far as I can remember, it's been about 4 going on 5 years as far as I can remember. Now, was it taking place before then? that's something that you have to get with other targets about, and I'm sure they'll let you know. And another thing, and pretty much the third and last thing to get in targets' way very severely, is finances. A lot of targets, you'll find out, a lot of the TIs, they are broke. They are broke, or they are homeless, or they are living in their cars, or they can't find a job. You'll find a lot of targets with this situation. And it's not because these people aren't hard workers. It's not because these people aren't talented. And it's not because these people don't have, sense. Like the mainstream is going to lead you to believe. These people are being attacked in each and every format possibly. We're talking about hacking their devices. We're talking about slandering their name around the community. We're talking about stalking them. So these guys deal with a lot. So that's the real reason why they're broke or they're struggling in life. But the world will, the other world will have you believe that these people are just dysfunctional, downright hard to get along with, and just knuckleheads or criminals just right off the back. That's what they want you to believe. So, that is who target individuals are.